Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to season 2013 with one of your favourite tipsters, Lloyd Clark. We've only got two games this weekend as a part round for round one in 2013. We've got Fremantle versus the West Coast and Adelaide versus Essendon, and I'm sure Essendon, as usual, will be pumped up, if you know what I mean. Let's start with Fremantle and West Coast,
No,
Lloyd.
it's Adelaide.
You want to do Adelaide? Okay, let's start with that. What do you think?
Well, Adelaide were a good team last year. The Bombers dropped off a bit, but I feel like that the NAB Cup really made the Bombers strong, and they only had narrow defeats in the last minute. And
Do you think they tried harder because of the controversy they've had?
I think the controversy helped them.
Maybe it did. Made them bond together a bit stronger, yes?
Yes, and I think Adelaide have a good record over Essendon, but Essendon came from a huge deficit down 2 years ago, and Adelaide can't let that happen tonight. If they do, Brenton Sanson won't be happy, and James Heard will be very happy. So I tip Adelaide, but I tip
How much?
only 15, I think.
Yep, could be a good one, this one. Okay, let's go and have a look at Fremantle and West Coast. And just beside your elbow there, we've got some Collingwood players there standing on the table for us.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us tonight, Daisy,
Pendlebury.
Maxie and Pendlebury. Now, if you just turn them around this way, please, Lloyd, to face me. Thank you. And that one, and one more. Good on you, Scotty. Another 100,000 kicks this year, I'm sure you'll be getting. Right, let's go to the second game of this part round. We've got Fremantle and West Coast over in the West. What do you think about this one, Lloyd?
Well, this is a really good game for me. It's a great game to start round one. It's a bit like Collingwood and North Melbourne. They're very good. They were very good last year, these two. And I'm sure they would like to win equally as high. I'm sure they all want to win.
Well, some of the tipsters have these two in the top four this year. What do you think about that?
I think that's good because they were a very good team last year, and
Which one? West Coast?
both of them.
Both of them. Good.
And I think it's really going to come down to who creates the most turnovers, and
So they'll need to be on their game and on their man, won't they?
yes.
Righto. So what's your tip?
Ooh.
It's going to be close, isn't it?
I haven't got a tip, but all I can say is it's going to be close.
Okay. So you're not really. Is that close? You're not even sure who to tip?
Yeah, I'm going to watch and see.
Well, let's hope it's a good game. Thanks, Lloyd. Now, next week we'll be back to finish off part two of this round, won't we? When we have the remaining games.
Yes.
And it's good to see you back at the footy tipping.
Mhm.
Thanks, Lloyd.
Bye. Can we put it on?